Check your seals and prime your cores, everyone. We are breaching the most dangerous technological construct ever devised by Terratron. The atmospheric pressure alone is enough to crush standard titanium, but we aren't standard. It's time to get totally primed.
Trajectory is locked, Biro. I'm following the protocols to the letter, but this turbulence is off the charts. We need to maintain formation or the orbital cannons will pick us apart. Iron Wall, stop leaning on the hydraulic lever. You're going to snap the manual override.
I was just trying to steady myself, Major. Everything on this ship is so fragile. If the Terrabots want to fight, I'm ready to show them how we handle their architecture. I'll start by tearing the heads off every sentry that tries to board us. Just keep this ship in one piece.
Easier said than done. Iron Wall already cracked my primary laser scalpel during the briefing. If anyone gets injured during this breach, you'll have to settle for manual stitches because my advanced biotech kit is currently in pieces thanks to our resident defender.
Look at the little heroes trying to knock on our door. Biro Prime, you're finally in my sights. Once I've turned your ship into a floating graveyard, Terratron will have no choice but to acknowledge my superiority. And don't think I've forgotten about you, Grace.
Well. It appears our old friend needs a little help to calm down his situation. Honestly, Biro, you can't even cross a planetary border without attracting the wrong kind of attention. Oh. Not that arrogant troublemaker Black Storm again. He really is persistent.
I'm more worried about the color of these energy blasts. Why does everything the Terrabots build have to be that hideous neon purple? It's practically pink. I really hate pink. Jillian, find a way to jam their targeting sensors before I lose my mind.
I'm already on it, Skeletina. Their encryption is sophisticated, but it's nothing a little logic can't dismantle. Their defensive grid is riddled with legacy code. It appears your brain needs to be totally debugged, Black Storm. Initiating the feedback loop now.
Watch the paint job, everyone. This pink catsuit is custom made for the vacuum of space, and I am not getting it cinched by some low-rent Terrabot drone. No one will ever ruin my fashion empire, especially not a bunch of walking scrap heaps with no sense of style.
Concentrate on the mission, Kathy. We are the brush strokes on this chaotic canvas. Once we breach the inner shell, the Terrabots will realize they are trapped in a masterpiece of their own destruction. Oh. You will find out soon enough when you cannot escape an artistic desire.
Less talking, more dodging. I'm pushing my thrusters to the absolute limit to weave through this debris field. If we don't clear this layer in the next 30 seconds, we're going to be nothing but stardust. Come on, everyone, keep up. I'm definitely feeling the burn.
Everyone, stay focused. We're hitting the primary docking bay in 10 seconds. Major Steve, prep the breaching charges. Grace, keep your team close. We don't know what New X has waiting for us inside, but we aren't leaving until this mechanical nightmare is deactivated. Stay sharp, everyone. These corridors are alive, and they are trying to box us in before we reach the core. We need to maintain our formation and keep the pressure on. It is time to get totally primed.
I'm targeting their primary manipulators. If they cannot grab us, they cannot stop us. Oops, sorry Biro, I think I just stepped on your pulse rifle. It looked a bit flimsy anyway, didn't it? I'll just keep crushing these metal hands.
Iron Wall, you clumsy ox. That rifle was a custom build. Now I have to calibrate the field emitters while dodging laser fire. My surgical tools are already vibrating from the structural shifts. Can we please stop breaking the equipment for 5 minutes?
Maintain discipline, MDX. Iron Wall, watch your footing. Biro Prime has not sanctioned any equipment destruction today. We are here to neutralize the terabit threat, not provide additional labor for our medical and engineering staff. Keep moving.
Look at them scurry. Biro Prime thinks he can just waltz into the heart of Entrance Zero. I will be the one to bring his head to Terratron. And once he is dealt with, I will finally claim my place as the true leader of the Terrabits.
Black Storm, stop your posturing. My latest experiment with the shifting geometry is working perfectly. The primes are being funneled into the kill zone. Their combined intellect is a mere fraction of my own. They are simply rats in a very expensive, metallic maze.
Stay out of this, Biro. Grace is mine to deal with. You are always getting in the way of my primary objectives. One of these days, your luck is going to run out, and I will be there to watch the light fade from your visor.
Oh. Not that ambitious troublemaker. You really need to learn some manners, Black Storm. Biro, dear, do you need me to hold your hand, or can you handle this little bird on your own? Your strategic mind seems a bit preoccupied with not getting crushed.
This fluid is denser than anything I have encountered before. My white magic is holding the perimeter, but the acidity is eating through the monolayers faster than I can replenish them. Katie, I need you to focus your healing energy on the structural integrity of the shield before it collapses on us.
I am giving it everything I have, Saul. The terror fluid isn't just physical, it's infused with a viral code that targets biological and mechanical cells alike. If even a single drop touches the ground, it will seep into the city's water supply and start the conversion process. We cannot let that happen.
I am calibrating the molecular disperser as fast as the sensors allow. This purple sludge is a masterpiece of NewDX's design, combining quantum instability with corrosive acids. I'm mixing a base of liquid nitrogen and pulverized quartz to create a freezing neutralization agent to stop the spread.
It's time to get totally primed. I'm going to find the master valve and shut it off from this end. Major Steve and Iron Wall are currently engaging the sentries to buy me time. Keep your spirits up. Cyber City depends on your brilliance. We will stop this mechanical nightmare together.
Iron Wall, stay focused on the mission parameters. Biro, the path is cleared for now, but Black Storm is moving to intercept your position. Katie, Daisy, Saul, continue your work on the surface. Do not allow any aggressive behavior from the fluid to breach your defensive perimeter. Over.
Look at the little heroes playing in the rain. Terratron's vision for a world without internet is almost complete, and your pathetic attempts to clean up his masterpiece are futile. I'll enjoy watching your shield flicker out while I hunt down Grace and the little spies in the shadows.
Ugh, look at this purple sludge. It is completely clashing with my pink catsuit. No one will ever ruin my fashion empire with this tacky, corrosive mess. Skeletina, stop staring at the shadows and help me take down these robots before a drop of this fluid ruins my hair or my boots.
Feeling the burn. I'll have them running in circles before they can even recalibrate their targeting sensors. Sarah, provide the cover fire from the flank. We need to keep them away from Daisy while she finishes the neutralizer. Let's show these tin cans what the secret spies can really do.
Biro, the tactical readout shows a massive surge of terabit reinforcements coming from the southern quadrant. We need to hold this position or we will be completely surrounded. You cannot go into the central shot alone without tactical backup or a clear exit strategy from the prime team.
My sensors are locked onto a specific energy frequency that matches his signature perfectly. If I don't move now, he'll slip into the shadows of the core. Major, keep the team together and hold the line. It's time to get totally primed. I have to finish this before the planet reaches Earth's orbit.
Well. It appears our old friend needs a little help to calm down his situation. Honestly, Biro, you were moving so fast I thought you were trying to outrun your own shadow. You really should be more careful when wandering into the heart of a mechanical titan without a lady's guidance.
Grace, I appreciate the backup, but this isn't a training exercise. Terratron is close. I can feel the static electricity in the air increasing. His core is drawing power from the very fabric of the internet. If he completes the link, every device on Earth becomes a weapon under his command.
He is right about the data surge. The encryption on these servers is incredibly dense, but nothing I can't handle. It appears your brain needs to be totally debugged, Terratron. I am rerouting the security protocols now to give Biro a clear path to the primary throne room. Just keep moving.
You guys go ahead. I'll stay here and paint a little surprise for the guards. Oh. You will find out soon enough when you cannot escape an artistic desire. My traps are set, and they are as beautiful as they are deadly. Biro, the path to the inner sanctum is finally open for you.
Biro Prime's biological and mechanical integration is fascinating, yet his strategic patterns remain predictable. He relies on his allies far too much. My latest experiments with the Terra fluid will prove that intellect is the only true power in this universe. He is walking right into our trap.
You talk too much, scientist. While you analyze his heart rate, I'm going to be the one who finally ends him. Terratron thinks it is the only one who can lead, but once I bring him Bero's helmet, the Terrabeds will have a new commander. And then, I am coming for that spy, Grace.
I know you're here, Terratron. Show yourself and face the justice of the primes. It's time to get totally primed. I've tracked your signal through every shifting gear of this mechanical nightmare. You won't be severing any more connections today. Your reign over the digital world ends here, right at the heart of your own vanity.
Did someone call my name? I felt the vibrations of your arrival, Bero. You are remarkably persistent for a biological entity that relies on such primitive logic. You've come to witness the dawn of a new age, where every machine on Earth answers only to me.
Well, well, well. It appears our old friend needs a little help to calm down his situation. Honestly, Bero, you can't even break into a sanctum without making enough noise to wake the entire galaxy. You're lucky we decided to drop by to handle the real work.
Grace, I had the situation under control, but the backup is appreciated. MDX, focus on those shackles. Ironwall and Major Steve have been in those fields for too long. New X has likely been experimenting on their internal circuitry while we were fighting through the centuries.
My experiments are far beyond your comprehension, Prime. I have mapped the neural pathways of your comrades to ensure their compliance. Even with your combined wits, you are nothing more than glitches in a system that I have already perfected for my master.
Enough talk, scientist. I've been waiting to dismantle Bero Prime myself. And Grace, don't think I've forgotten about you. This time, there won't be any clever escapes or tactical retreats. I'm going to personally oversee the deletion of your entire team.
You've spent centuries trying to rewrite the laws of the universe to suit your own vanity, Terratron. But today, the binary code of your ambition ends here. I've calculated every variable, and there is no outcome where you walk away with the keys to the kingdom.
Did someone call my name? You always were prone to excessive speech, Bero. You think your little calculations can account for the sheer entropy I am about to unleash? The internet will fall, the world will go dark, and I will be the only signal left in the silence.
It's time to get totally primed. My fire isn't just heat, it's a recalibration of the atomic structure in your armor. You're leaking data, and by the time I'm through, you'll be nothing more than a collection of corrupted files in a discarded drive.
Terratron is too focused on the frontal assault. If I can just clip Bero Prime now, I'll prove I'm the one who should be leading this mechanical empire. But wait, where's that blue-clad nuisance? She's always lurking when Bero's in trouble.
Enough of this chatter. Use the 10th, activate the containment field. I want these pests ground into scrap metal before they can even think about disrupting my clothes sequence. No one interrupts the master of the digital age.
I am working on it, my lord, but the primes are proving surprisingly resilient to my latest architectural traps. Ironwall is currently dismantling the structural supports of the lower levels with alarming efficiency. My genius is being tested by brute force.
Ironwall, watch the debris. Bero Prime hasn't authorized the total demolition of this sector yet. We need to maintain a stable platform for the medical evacuation. MDX is already complaining that the vibrations are ruining his calibration tools.
I don't care about the tools, Steve. I'm going for their hands. If these robots can't correct their weapons, they can't hurt us. Besides, Bero's sword was already looking a bit flimsy. I might have accidentally stepped on it during the breach.
I knew it. Every single time. My surgical lasers are precision instruments, not crowbars for your architectural rampages. Bero, if you survive this, tell Ironwall he is banned from the medbay for the next 3 lunar cycles.
You think destroying this core will save your precious world? Emmetron Zero is more than a weapon, it is the catalyst for a new era of digital dominance. Once the internet is severed, humanity will bow to the only logic that matters, mine. You are nothing but a glitch in my grand design.
Logic without empathy is just cold, dead code, Terratron. My team and I represent the spark you can never calculate. We aren't just fighting for the internet, We're fighting for the connection that makes us human. It's time to get totally primed.
Did someone call my name? I am the end of your world, Biro Prime. Even if you defeat me, the terror fluid on Earth will finish what I started. Your friends below are drowning in the nectar of my conquest. There is no hope for the biologicals.